There are many ways to go about building a solid foundation. These are, of course, in hand quotes, but we do not mean them this way. No, we mean something much deeper, much more solidifying, much more permanent, steady, steadfast. That's right, something that you can walk upon, something that you can have with you at any moment, on any day. Perhaps you might forget it in one moment or in one day, but that will not negate the fact that it is there, that it is always there. Your steady foundation, the solid foundation that we speak of. Why it has many components to it. But first of all, it begins with you. Yes, you. Who are you? What do you need? What makes you feel the most alive? What makes you feel most secure? Laid back, grounded, solid. What are those things? Even now we wish to bring you back to a time in your life when you felt this way, when you felt the most you, when you felt successful, light, easy, happy, secure, as if you didn't have a care in the world. What was it that you were doing in your life at that time? How old were you? Know that age knows no boundaries when it comes to deciphering this information. This is something that you must go deep with, get quiet about. Where were you? What were you doing? What were the activities that filled your life? What were the things and people that helped you feel this way? These are things that must come into your life now. Playing is likely going to be one of them. Playing in whatever way suits you. But without play, know that knowing yourself is impossible. Without letting go and having fun, it's going to be very difficult to get to the root of who you are. Another component here is your spirituality. What is your spiritual walk? Your faith? The ways in which you engage with the world around you? Perhaps calling upon a higher source, God, even. We do not wish to label this for you, as it is different for everyone, and all are included. All are accepted. But what is your relationship to them, with it? How do you convene in these times? Do you know that the spirit that built the outside world lives deep within you, is a part of you? is rooted and planted in you. Did you know that at any time you can connect with it? You do not need to have any fancy toys to go anywhere special or to do anything that doesn't seem right for you. Simply close your eyes and connect. Connect within. Connect with what is here. Connect with what abounds. The third component that we would like to speak of is the body. Oh yes, the body. So many of you would like to be outside of yours. Yet you must know that it is crucial for you to find acceptance and a home within your body in order to cultivate a rich foundation for yourself. For the body is where your spirit lives. And if you cannot find a home here, then you will always be looking to the exterior world for your safety and comfort, for love and survival, when none of that actually plays a part in the real health and wealth that is inside of you. This body carries within it grand wisdom, insight, and knowledge that will always guide you to the correct path if you seek its wisdom. If you learn how to find a home within. We know that these components can be difficult for you, especially considering the world that you are currently living in, for there are so many things happening around you at any given time. But this is why we have been pushing you in this regard, to cultivate this garden from which to live and thrive and be, so that while the earth is shaking and quaking around you, you can still stand firm and steady within your own place. Know that there are a multitude of practices to assist you in these endeavors. And we will leave that up to this channel to discuss with you. But know that you are loved, cared for, protected, and guided at all times, especially when you call upon us. Dig deep now, for the tides are turning. The waves will rumble, and many buildings will fall, tumbling to the ground, turning into dust beneath your feet. You must find that steady ground now. You must find the heart that lives within you, connecting with it daily, coming home to the you that is within. For without it, there will be no solid foundation. But you can do this work. You must do this work. For the world needs you. your brilliance, your shine. Your gifts and services. Do not forfeit what you have come into this lifetime to accomplish simply because you refuse to come within. Make this a top priority in your life. A daily part of your habits. The wind beneath your sails, the sunlight behind your hair, you must learn to float on these things, even as the waves come crashing down. For here you will be able to navigate the storm. Here you will find all of the resources that you will ever need. And here will be your answer to prayer.